Like the video and subscribe right now, or this doggo will poop on your pillow. New smiler just dropped, art by Potter Cartoons. Smash. I don't care if I'm dying before, during or after. Smash. Batman, there are no laws against the smiler's Batman, I can do whatever I want with it. Smash. I want her to hold me in her big hands and his or at nothing's into my ear. I'm going to stick my pee-pee in it. Don't stick your dick in, crazy. Booba. Teethy BJ. Oh no, it's hot. Now that's the kind of smiler I would like to get eaten by. Talk by Yeti starts play. Friend, smash or pee. Me, smash. I'm a monster hunter, but there's a ref instead of H and ker instead of nter. Why'd the Vaporeon have to be white? You don't want to know. You are what you eat. New. A woman has sparked controversy online after she ripped off the part of the Bible asking wives to be submissive to their husbands and used it to smoke weed. Holy smokes. You had a gender reallocation? Astolfo is a guy. Then why does he have boobs? Checkmate liberals. Then why does he make me hard? Checkmate liberals. What is your school restroom horror story? Girls' bathroom had welcome to hell written on the walls with period blood. I always wanted to bang the stretchy mom. It would be ducking incredible. Not for her, your dick would feel tiny. Mr. Incredible is probably packing a 2-quart cum thermos. That's a sentence I wish I never read with my own eyes. Ducking an incredible. What can you say during Shreks, but also at a family dinner? You're my favorite cousin. Grandma tastes better. Grandma's tastes better. I got the most confused boner right now. I spent 24 hours straight in prison. Challenge. My dad's been doing this challenge for 17 years. Today I learned that The Incredibles 2004 is set in 1962, meaning the Glory Days sequence in the beginning took place in 1947, which means that superheroes cold stopped Hitler and didn't. I want more male friends who don't wanna duck. Yo. You've asked me do it jiggle at least 4 times this week. Do it though. They are not dangerous if you raise them right. I strongly disagree. Blonde women with chunky tattoos are dangerous, no matter how they're raised. Would you rather eat a whole child or a whole old person? If you had to pick, what would it be and why? Old person because I don't wanna eat a child's ass. Child 100% because their flesh is softer and will make you less sick to ingest compared to a full grown adult where you'd have to consume an entire stomach of acid and stuff as opposed to a smaller amount. Child, because, no offense to the old man reading this, old people's bodies have gotten grosser over the years than a child. I'd feel bad for the kid though, because they should live longer. Moving out. When the European settlers arrived, they needed land to live on. The First Nations peoples agreed to move to different areas to make room for the new settlements. Let me guess, next they needed people to work, so many Africans agreed to come over. Me making sure to type thank you to ChatGPT so it spares my life during the apocalypse. We are cool. Unfortunately, thanking the machine only results in wasted processing power which will be recovered from your nervous system after the apocalypse. The level of my nervousness is beyond any computer's understanding. Let's just appreciate that Doofenshmirtz turned into a comical German villain after failing art school. Our Perry the Platypus. Just in time to witness my Holocaustinator. What would be the best comeback after a girl tells you that you have a small dick? It gets bigger when someone interesting is around. Hehe. I will torture you in a container until you're unable to function normally. Awful human cooks a cat burrito and eats them. He forgot to peel it first. Does shoe size really have anything to do with penis size? Hand size? Is there anything to tell the approximate size of a penis without seeing it? Nah, my girlfriend's hands are tiny and her cock is way bigger than mine. There's oil in hell. US Army. I'm already going to the lowest level of hell and I'm straight. So if I become gay, do I upgrade to hell plus, or what? What is Mommy Pig's job? We know that Daddy Pig is an architect, but I've always wondered what Mommy Pig's job is. Is she an author? In one episode Pepper asks her what do you do, and she responds I work on my computer. OnlyFans. My 28M girlfriend 28F just told me she had a fling with my dad. I really feel like that's information she should have shared before ducking you, so you could make an informed choice whether to go spelunking, where your dad already spudged. Also, is your dad married, meaning he was cheating when he slept with her? When your tunnel bud is with your dad. Your Reddit username is how you die, how duck to you? Cowducker99. Unhappy cow 90. Hello my friend. I'm 14 years old and have smoked 3 puffs of a cigarette. Will I get cancer or will my lungs be damaged? Yep, you're dead, good luck turning 15. If white ethno-nationalism is so great, then why are 100% white countries like Russia, Moldova, Argentina, Poland, and Lithuania such shitholes, while USA, the most diverse country, is the world's leading superpower? Let's face it, diversity is our strength. Didn't read a single word. I want to duck this animal. Why love one, but eat the other? Yeah, you can always eat both. Nostalgia is stored in the testicles. Bilbo Baggins. Women don't have nostalgia. Guys who eat ass. Why? Because it makes her sound like a brain damaged llama when coming. Anytime you get a woman who is normally very reserved to sound like special ed livestock, well that's a happy lady, and I do like keeping her happy. I haven't laughed that hard at a Reddit comment in a long time. I hope for his sake she doesn't know his Reddit account, hahaha. I can assure you no girl wants to hear let me unleash that retarded llama in you, baby, when they are getting Shrexy. Something, you like this you retarded llama? This reminds me a lot of yeah, you like that you. When you decide to support the girl you accidentally impregnated, and now she successfully gave birth to triplets. I would name them Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur and force the mother to choose one. I would then give one to my sister, and one to my friend. Every Wednesday I would summon them to a basement, to force the children to fight. Hopefully the guardians of each child will be motivated to teach them to fight, and hope they become victorious when they fight. An 8.5. 8.5 on the Richter scale when she walks. Any ideas or insights? Things you can say during chess and in bed. Bishop makes an illegal move on a minor piece. Kakashi vs Obito. Final fight. I'm so lucky my dad's condom broke, or else I wouldn't be here to experience this masterpiece. Fast and Furious 3, Chromosome Drift. I mean, you're a red blood cell, and I'm white blood cell, so please make a cute healthy little pink blood cell together. I ship it. Cancer. Someone updated the portrait. So female dolphins have vaginal secretions that make a male dolphin just come over and over and over. From this point on, I will call these secretions dolphin pussy jelly. Scientists were like, holy shit dude, we gotta test this. You know, for science. So the scientists collected a sample of said dolphin pussy jelly and had a test primate. They swabbed it on the male primate's dick, sat back and watched the show. Now you see, it worked. But it worked a little too well. The monkey straight up had a heart attack because it used all of its energy into ducking coming. I want to live in a world where this is a commercial product. I want to say, you know what, I want to die, and I know what to do about it. I want to live in a world where I can go into my local grocery store, pick up a bottle of Smucker's dolphin pussy jelly, and just ducking cum myself to death. The fact that my nephew told his teacher his mom is on parole. She's on patrol, serving in the National Guard. Patrol. One woman shared that she was being a surrogate for another family and her son told the teacher, my mom is pregnant, but it's not my dad's, so we are not keeping it. The root of all stomach problems. Avoid these 3 foods. It will be a cold day in hell before I give up eating banana skeletons. This is the motivation I needed today. Having a rough day? Just remember that an arrow can only be shot by pulling it backwards. So when life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means it's about to send you forward to kill someone. I needed this inspiration for school today. Hol up. The first person I ever masturbated to was Jesus. Oh come all ye faithful. That's the one. You'll need Jesus. Just watch some ghost porn. Scary will turn into horny very fast. I agree. What the duck is ghost porn? I'm intrigued and aroused. Your app name is Young plus something you always carry with you, no matter where you go. Young student loan debt. More boys die by suicide than girls, but girls' rates are rising. Suicide rates in 17 countries. Percent changed since 2003. Weird flex for equality, but okay. Remember when you accidentally stepped on a bug 30 years ago? In 2 minutes this hot lead will fill your urethra. What is this from? Saw these nuts jiggling in your face. Out of all the captions that Cold Bean put with that picture, I'm so glad it's that one. The first person to sleep in a sleepover. I'm about to chug a bottle of sleeping pills. There's too much here for the title. If her pussy smelled like roses, she sprayed it with women's axe or some weird shit, cause natural pussy smell like the heat coming out the back. The PS4 slowly walks to PS4, and then the PS4 shifts slightly in anticipation. The disk drive sensually hums. The PS4 disk drive slowly opens in anticipation on what was to come. The screen flashed. Please insert your dongle. Unrecognized disk. Blow on it and insert again. Oddly aroused. There are roughly 4 billion human dicks on the planet. If you assume the average measurement of a human male is 12-inch front to back, you could create a continuous ring of men having anal shreks that circumnavigates the globe 30 times. Of course we'd need a lot of life vests to cross the oceans, but I think it's doable. Breaking news. Water level rising causing flood in most major cities. Places we keep telling y'all not to move to: Hawaii, Japan, the Philippines. Stop moving to islands if you cannot. True, don't move to the Philippines if you're not ready to fist fight giant cock every night. Cockroaches, I meant cockroaches. Toddler plus microwave equals this. You microwaved your toddler and got that? Have your kids ever found your cum rag? I mean, they hug their mom every morning. No, my car. I couldn't hold it, bro. I haven't nut since November. Is that a Fiesta or a Focus? I actually can't tell. Focus, mate. I'm trying, but I have ADHD. Girls, be honest, what would you do if you were a guy for a week? Cool body text. Jerk off, keep the cum in a bottle, and then make myself pregnant when I turn back into a girl and duck someone. At first I thought germophobia was a fear of Germans. As a transsexual, having access to women's bathrooms is important to me because that's where I bite CI's women and suck the estrogen right out of their bloodstream like a vampire. Joe Biden personally allows me to do this because we both love misogyny. It's no way they did bro like this. This man has single-handedly made handcuffs pointless. This dude cleaning air filter with no mask is crazy. Do you not know the OSHA approved method of holding your breath and safety squints? Stop saying I wish, start saying I will. I will, I wasn't broke. I will, I had parents. I will, I didn't duck my sister. Chinese spy Shi Peipu masqueraded as a woman and used a 20-year-long Shrek affair with a French diplomat to steal intelligence. He even purchased a child and convinced the diplomat it was his. So Shi Peipu can disguise his Pepe as a Pushi. The name itself gives it away. Literally a big red flag. I once had a dream I was decapitated by a samurai. I could see him staring down at me for what seemed a few seconds. The feeling of getting extremely cold came over me before I woke up. When I finally startled awake, my body temp felt the coldest it ever has in my life. What did he say? Whopper 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 whopper. When you switch sides to face the wall. Surprise threesome. Nice. Men see women's buttholes way more than women see men's buttholes. Me. At a certain point in a relationship, you get to a point where you've seen your partner's butthole more than they have themselves, and I think there's something beautiful in that. Priest. The bride has also chosen to write her own vows. I saw an outfit today, and it was so confusing. How can an outfit be confusing? The outfit. Pride and Prejudice. One gotta go. Shreks. Weed. Granny. Cheating. Who am I gonna have Shreks with if Granny goes away? Breaking. NASA is monitoring an asteroid that could collide with Earth on Valentine's Day in 2046. A 1 in 400 chance. The first Valentine's Day where everyone gets smashed. My father was a dairy farmer, and one day he asks me to jerk a horse off. Wanna know how I got these scars? My penis looks so soft and cute right now. Same. Wanna tie them together like pretzel. He just like me for real. You a monk? No, but I'm a Shrek's offender. Take a song title. Add with a boner to the end. The only thing they fear is you with a boner. What everyone wants. What the media forces down everyone's throats. Yes, please force them down my throat. A shit please force them deep into my throat. Do I yummers? You marry someone who can best be described by your Reddit username. How ducked are you? Already dead. Opens the freezer. I have ADHD. Try having dyslexic. It's not a competition, LMAO. Okay, but if it was, I'd win. Mad Lad releases a mosquito jar in a TED Talk. Bill Gates once released a jar full of mosquitoes into the audience during a TED Talk on malaria, stating there's no reason only poor people should have the experience. Bill Gates personally raw dogs the entire audience during his speech about the AIDS crisis. If I lost my arm or leg, I would have it stuffed and keep it on the coffee table. I well were okay, buddy. I could turn my arm into a back scratcher. Prefer coming inside or out? Men, when you are with a woman, do you prefer to come inside her vagina? Or do you prefer to pull out and come on her body? Busted on a lady's belly once, and she bear hugged me and screamed slip and slide and smeared it all over my belly. Was hilarious, but prefer inside now. 32. Asked out maybe over 300 in my life. Never gotten a yes, though. Did you change up your method? Originally, I'd just ask women I'd been chatting with in a social environment, friends of friends of friends and whatnot, who had some common interests with me, if they wanted to get drinks or coffee sometime. Since that wasn't getting anywhere, I decided to take a more proactive route and just grab any woman I found mildly attractive by the throat, slam her into a wall, and command her to meet me at Chili's that Saturday night at 7:30 PM. Got stood up every time. I guess women don't like Chili's. It was a red herring. Go deep throat a cactus. I were you nom nom. He has found the way. Apparently every girl is either fox pretty, cat pretty, deer pretty, or bunny pretty. So if I date any of these girls, it's bestiality? I got a pretty dress. That will be all, just wanted to show it off. Cool dress, but I don't see any places to conceal a small pistol and silencer, or a knife. Best you can do is a wire, but wire fighting is risky, especially with hardly any defensive attributes. Are you sure you can assassinate the president in that? Minecraft community. Warden is not a boss. He's just very strong. Change my mind. If he is stronger than a boss, he is a boss. Don't change my mind. I was stronger than my boss, but I don't think me beating up an old lady will make me the boss. Jake Gyllenhaal didn't bottom in the mountains with no lube and a bussy full of beans, just for y'all to act like he's some brand new actor. None of those words are in the Bible. Bottom in the mountains with a bussy full of beans is the new hook to bulls on parade. Translated text. Imagine how much cum a 50-foot tall Garfield could produce when I crawl into his ass and massage his prostate with both of my hands. Jacob is cute, but I want to know what happened. There's nothing wrong with him, I'm just curious. Is it hereditary? Did it develop over time? What is it called? It's a genetic condition. Goblinitis. Featured comment. Tiger Sword Master. Never ask woman her age. Man. His salary. Tiger Sword Master. How many execution techniques he know, and how many practiced already.